Maryland making their third trip to the Elite Eight in the last 4 years, trying to make their second trip to the Final Four in the last 4 years.
All right, you go out, you mark your territory, right? You go mark your territory when you get out there. We need every single one of you ready to play. Players, coaches, support staff, everybody's got to be ready to play, all right? And if you got to go eat their kids, hey, go do it! That's so gross.
Let's go! Together! That was
so
good,
gross.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Three-pointer from Meredith Marsh on the other end, and it's good. All the momentum's just been sucked out of the Terps.
I don't know what it is. We came out and we said we were going to come out with a lot of energy, but they came out and they out hustled us. They were tougher than us.
Maryland really does not look to be in any sort of rhythm.
Worth three-pointer, good. Timeout, Brenda Freeze.
We are so out of sorts right now. You got to find it. You got to collectively calm yourselves down and get together as a team. All right? There's no excuse for us not to be on the same page.
Maryland is down by 18.
I think we weren't quite aware of just how tough they were going to be and how good they were.
For all far corner, Meredith Marsh. Marsh inside, it goes to Risper. Count the basket and the foul.
The great thing, if you thought in that first half that you were going to play a perfect game, now you don't have to worry, right? All right, now you don't have to worry. Okay, so now we can go out in the second half and we can play. We can play the Maryland way. Okay, we can play the Maryland way.
Hey, yo, they played their best half. We played our worst.
Yep, exactly.
There you go. This team, we're never out of a game, and we're never going to give up. We're going to do everything possible, whether we're up 20, down 20, to win a basketball game.
8 on the shot clock. Coleman pulls up three-pointer. Good! Nothing but that!
You know, as a senior, I don't want my career to end with anything less than a national championship, and I'm going to do whatever it takes, whether it's leading this team, rebounding, defending, or scoring, to help us get to the Final Four and win another national championship.
Coleman driving towards the basket. Up off the glass, and it's good! Around Meredith Marsh. Timeout, Vanderbilt! Timeout, Vanderbilt!
Marissa, she really put us on her back today. She carried us all the way through the finish, and you know, you can do nothing but commend her for that. She's such a competitor.
Good job, White! Yes! Good job!
She just went out there and just played her hardest and left it all on the court because she knows that any moment could be her last time playing with us. So she went out there and just played hard.
Coleman drives inside. Layup is good, and the foul is called.
Marissa's will to win is just uncanny. I can't even describe it. I don't know, it's like something when we get down or when she knows that we need a spark, it's like something inside of her goes off and she just gives us whatever we need.
We have grown up a lot. I think that, you know, early on in our careers, had we been down by the margin we were down by today, I'm not sure if we would have the confidence or the ability to pull it out and keep that composure.
Coleman, far side, driving towards the basket, into the paint, pull-up jumper, good! 40 for Marissa Coleman! Vanderbilt with the ball, 20 seconds to go. Risper up top to Worth. Worth drives inside, guarded by Coleman, gets it open, no good! Jumper's no good! It's rebounded by Coleman, and a foul is called! Christina Worth called for her fourth foul, and Marissa Coleman will go to the line with a chance to ice it.
I knew she was having a phenomenal game, but you know, it wasn't until like the last minute when she was getting ready to shoot her last free throw, I looked up and saw that she had 41 points, and I was like, oh my gosh.
From Marissa Coleman, it's good.
She's got 41 points.
77-74. Marissa Coleman can make it a two-possession game with less than 10 seconds to go.
From a player who already has 41 today, are you really that surprised?
For Marissa Coleman, it's good. 42 for Coleman, and the Terps lead by 4. Less than 10 seconds to go. It goes into Rhodes, across midcourt. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Rhodes to Worth. Worth, three-pointer, off the iron, no good. Rebound is loose. That's it. Game is over. Maryland survives. Maryland has survived. Are you kidding me?
Wow, are you kidding me?
There's not an adjective to describe Marissa Coleman's performance, putting this team completely on her back. 42 points, 15 rebounds, and the Terps are playing on Monday night.
Wow. Woo.
And
arguably the best game for anyone that's put on a Maryland Terrapin uniform in Maryland Terrapin women's basketball history, not NCAA tournament history, Maryland women's basketball history, as Marissa Coleman just completely took over. It didn't matter who defended her. They threw all kinds of defenses at her, and she handled it with stride. And what else can you say? 15 for 27 for the game, 10 for 11 from the free throw line.
She's our emotional leader. She's been all year, and you know she wants to keep playing. This is it. And I mean, man, I don't know if I've ever seen a performance like that.
Yo, we could have folded so many times, but we stayed together. And we didn't play our best basketball, so it's good to know that we can play our best on Monday.
I gotta check. Did you check your pulse to make sure we won that one? Did you check it? I mean, gutsy performance by all of you. Way to have each other's back. Phenomenal job.